Chips Ahoy. Wait, no. It's not what I was gonna do. I even said the description, made the description, face of the franchise. Not franchise. My favorite college team isn't, what's it called? Florida, but I like to do different teams sometimes.
Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby. Game day.
Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
Forgot to, change what my dad looks like.
I'm here to play LSU.
What?
The Tigers, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
That's me.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
I meant to put Coburn, not
You are, but,
Coburn.
I'm the quarterback. Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
Right? So, we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Well, man. Hey, what's up? I like to keep the defense guessing. If there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe it.
Yeah, were you intense, cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know, they'd say I like to keep things loose in the locker room. Football's important, but doesn't mean you can't have fun.
Okay, so a little bit of work hard, play hard, that kind of thing?
A little bit of both. Yeah.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Ow.
You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for the award next year.
Hold on.
Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you. Got you.
Alright, I'm back. accidentally spilled some of my cookies, and my dog came in here and tried to eat them. And if you don't know, and you're thinking, I'm an idiot, why didn't I let him eat it? Dog's chocolate's poisonous to what's it called? Chocolate is poisonous to dogs. What the heck? I was holding up.
Let's go! 75!
There we go.
Ready, ready! Hands over! Let's go! Ready, break! Let's go! Set, 8, read! Step!
They just met any side of the field. How?
Ready, 50, plant! Get it!
What?
On the double!
Oh.
Cut! Ready, up! Head up! Head up! Ready, ready!
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
Florida State against the Florida Tigers. Two teams from Florida. We're probably gonna play I'm pretty sure we would play in the same stadium, I don't know. So no matter what, we'd be playing in
All right, I just
Florida.
talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. Is this a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. Or this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Well, the 2018 college football season has been a wild one, and we are down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in snowy, yes, snowy Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Seminoles
Yep,
of Florida
pretty
State.
surprising that it's what's it called?
Hey man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Get on the show.
And
Means a
I
lot.
forgot what I had to tell you to say,
Hit me up when you get to the league.
but
Yeah.
alright, let's do this. For a second, I thought this was. Oh yeah, for a second, I thought this was in California, and it's way hotter in California. That was bad. Maybe accurate. That was not accurate at all. Oh, it was at the goal line.
And now a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. LSU with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Livingston. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. To throw is Thomas. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Thomas.
No, he was covered. Ow.
Past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st down, Thomas. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just gives credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. On the carry, this is Wilhoit. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this.
A good throw. That was not a throw. Oh yeah, it was. Hold on, was it?
Came as a true freshman to lead this team. He's 3rd all-time in passing yards in school history, 2nd in touchdowns, twice an All-American, Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career.
How did he catch that?
As his understudy for the last 4 years, finally gets
Wait,
his
hold on.
shot in the leading role.
For a second, I thought this was Fletcher Cox.
Brought me to jump in on you.
Oh,
Wasted his time getting downfield, did they? I mean, that's a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the... And he will take this in. Touchdown Seminoles. Taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Seminoles have taken the early lead. They were able to stop him at the line.
Hold on. I forgot I clicked LSU.
And sometimes just because you stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call is bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
So following the touchdown, here are the Seminoles now to kick the football away.
What's the Seminole?
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
He's just saying Seminole.
Offense ready to get after it one more time.
What did you say?
Last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Hold on.
Empty possessions. Some are worse than others. You empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself second play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you,
Hold on.
that's a bad possession.
Alright, I'm back.
All the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Thomas, off the play fake. He's going to
How?
complete. And now look at this.
Yes.
Big gain, but a fumble. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Florida State touchdown. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route, worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? But a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, LSU. This will be a run with Livingston. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Tigers of LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958 and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Excuse me.
They'll run on 1st down. Livingston. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Thomas. Oh, he got position on it, and he pulls it in. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here they go with Livingston. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down.
I'm trying to do a show blitz.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Thomas now on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's Thomas to throw on 2nd down. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Thomas operating from the gun. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. But Charles, so much of this offense.
Sorry for the quality. It just told me that I'm having bad quality right now.
Isaiah Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us,
oh my gosh.
both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Back to throw here, and that is incomplete.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. 1 half in the books here at Arlington with the Seminoles on top.
Oh, I thought this was State. The Florida Seminoles. That's what he was saying, Seminoles.
Checking in. What do you feel about the first half? Let's go.
Did a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember you're leading the charge tonight, right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Let's go.
All right.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is taken at the 3. They can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10.
Bravo. 56 and Mike, boy. 56. Check. Go.
He'll drop the throw. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. That's going to be knocked away. And
Thought it was going to be an interception there. Scared me.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, it's Cox. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State. Quintero Grant, 43 yards. And the Seminoles push that lead out a bit further.
That drive, they really increased their cushion.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
A run there on 1st down gets them a yard to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is Thomas. From the gun, he'll throw.
How?
Side, it's complete. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Crap, my foot's stuck. There we go.
On 1st down, Thomas. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains. Now Thomas on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Off-play action. Thomas. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Thomas now. Off-play action.
How?
And a throw right sideline is complete. And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. C.J. Trahan. 43 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. On 1st down, it's Cox. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, I thought he caught that for a second.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Isaiah Streets the intended target, and it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. On the ground with Cox. Oh, now he bowls him over. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. For Florida State, they're seeking their 4th national championship. They were winners back in 1993, also in 99, and then most recently back in 2013. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. First and 10 now, Florida State. They're going to look to throw. Looking long for Thomas. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's second and 8. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State. Reginald Wilhoit, his second touchdown of the night. And the Seminoles push that lead out a bit further. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So following the touchdown, here are the Seminoles now to kick the football away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You know, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz caught and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Here's Thomas throwing on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be third and a mile. Thomas operating from the gun. Throwing the
crap.
route incomplete. That's
Crap,
Brooks.
that was bad. I ran out of bounds.
A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Oh, crap.
To throw is Thomas. Looking to throw on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. On third and 2, Thomas. This will be caught at about the 6. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They'll run here with Deku. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. He picks up 7 yards there, but they're still faced with a difficult third and goal here. Here's Thomas to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10.
Florida State Seminoles.
They'll run now with Will Hoyt. Still going. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Will Hoyt. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. So on the strength of 3 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Florida State Seminoles are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth,
Hold
I'm
on.
glad you stayed 4 years.
Thank you.
Who are you talking to?
Thanks, Coach.
No, I'm not talking to anything. I'm not talking to anyone.
Yeah, baby, we going to the gym. One more game.
We got this, man.
I'm just talking. I'm just making a YouTube video.
But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So that little surprise.
Love you.
Max, come on, Max, let's go.
Come on, Maximino. Good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this.
Thank you.
Oh,
Absolutely. Is it magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
okay. Hey, I bet he's probably good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
But Emily has the best game.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with Onyx.
Ah, Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Hey, Todd Allen. I'm Lee's dad. Hi. Can I talk to you for a second?
She's too shy to ask, but
Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns.
Oh. Is that okay? Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
It's nice to meet you.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there's one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. No, that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And this, let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
Which would be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, taking the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the Seminoles of Florida State. One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. This will be fielded at the 6. And an alley to run. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he takes it into the end zone for a Florida State touchdown. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team who just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On the ground, it's goal. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. Right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum going. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Fulton. That one into the hands of Kane. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Oklahoma, such a proud football tradition, seeking their 8th national title. They were winners 3 times way back in the 50s, back-to-back champs in the 70s, and then added titles in 85 and in the year 2000, but they haven't won it since. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him the first down. And Charles, the success that this quarterback had in the semifinal, how does it translate here?
Well, it certainly helps his mindset because he has to have a lot of confidence going into this one since he did it so well in the semifinals. I do think we'll see a similar kind of offense. They'll find places for him to take his shots, and especially...
And he's taken down. Too much getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Got his man. It's the All-American Isaiah Streets. The 40, the 30, 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Florida State touchdown. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
So following the touchdown, here are the Seminoles now to kick the football away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Coverage was excellent downfield. I think he was more throwing that football away than anything else.
Yeah, absolutely, because everywhere he looked, they were covered.
Sometimes it's better to go and be convinced that there's no place to fit in the football than to go ahead and force it and turn it into a bad play.
And he'll be brought down at the 20.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I gotta go use the bathroom. I didn't notice that my mic was turned off. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm back. Drying my hands off.
And that is well short of the first. Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether it's in different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going right side here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Alexander. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Florida State touchdown. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term, they just boat race.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, I would have been so happy if he caught that.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the posts. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I couldn't understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah, my grandmother used to say it smells terrible. Fulton sets to pass it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10. Now again, right side. It's Griffin, and this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite line.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Throwing on 3rd and long. Fulton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And now running right through it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
How about that shovel pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball to the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. So in their own territory, they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make play.
And he will take this in. Touchdown Seminoles. Reginald Wilhoit, 26 yards. And the Seminoles push that lead out a bit. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On 3rd down, Fulton. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 20. Now the defense
dang it, I was trying to, what's it called? Challenge the play and say like, oh, you said that?
Another 1st and 10. Running it with goal. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fulton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. From the gun, Fulton. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Fulton to throw.
No.
He's got Mason complete.
How?
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big 30-yard play on third.
That's an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Fulton. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off the play fake. Fulton. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
That's the first time I've ever did that.
What a story this would be. Florida State 1/2 away from a national championship.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
Got it.
Hey, you know how much this means to you, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
Just 1/2 remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. This one's fielded at the 5. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Oh, sorry.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, goal. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looks like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you got to have a few men in the box there.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you...
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
Yeah, it was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And as a result, possession switches hands.
All right, let go.
Back out, ready for their next possession. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Back to throw. Fulton caught here by Griffin.
And we see another pitching catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end.
Oh my gosh, it wouldn't let me get the ball.
Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Looking to throw. Fulton nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, there was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Throwing it on 3rd and long. Fulton, and the pressure gets to him again.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. First and 10 now, Florida State. Here's Cox. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it through.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He'll get this to Streets on the crossing route. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A gain of 3, second down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stop that play up.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being lightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
Defense.
I'm going to keep some breathing room.
Did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Here's a second and 7. Eluding the pressure right. Just keeping the play alive. And now he's going to use his legs. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is third and goal. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line,
oh my gosh.
I'm going for it here.
Now they go for it on fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Godfrey on the carry. And he'll take
I should have blitzed.
7 or 8 yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Gould, and he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Throwing on first down, Fulton. That's complete to his receiver, Kane. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab in here, and they still get caught.
They give the nod to Gould here. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
To throw on 3rd down, Fulton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Fulton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. A story almost too good to write. Behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap at a college football game until 9 days ago. For the first time since 2013, the Florida State Seminoles are national champs.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Florida State Seminoles.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too-short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on this stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
Hey, I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, the trophy man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Freeze. We are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was gonna... You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. Love you, man.
Hey, I love you, man.
See? This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you! Yeah! Let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. About getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
Right. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's actually right here. Okay, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life in her.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Please have Emily stay in touch.
I will. Thank you. All right, bye.
Take care.
Alright, this may be a little too long for a YouTube video. And comment if you don't want me to make a thing,
Two games, and we're saying maybe a third-round pick? Come on, the hype was unreal. God, he did win a national championship. Yes, he did. It was incredible. Peter, 8 quarters of football, third-round pick. Get out of here. If he blows up the combine like some people expect, he could be a first-round draft. Oh, wait, no way.
What's it called?
This is a strong draft class for the quarterback position. And you know when that happens, teams get desperate for that QB, and they start to reach a little bit.
Guess we'll find out.
What's it called? I forgot. Oh yeah, comment in if you want me to make a thing this long, another video this long with all my videos.
For the last 15 minutes.
I'm
on top of it. How many times do you need? Yes, I'm on top of it. I'm meeting with
I'm
two
just
other guys
coming.
this week, and then I know that there's a time restraint. I understand that.
Thanks for taking the time to meet me.
Yes. Well, I know what he wants. I understand what he wants. He's told me what he wants. You don't have to tell me what he wants as well, okay? Just can you hold on for a second? Thank you. No, just be quiet. I take any of the other top quarterbacks available, and I get praise, and I get to keep my job. I pick you, a player that barely even picked up a ball in college, and then I'm nuts. And the seat that I've got to sit on gets red hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
I just won a national championship.
I'm gonna go get something to drink. I mean, eat. playing me?
How about my man?
I'm sorry, it took a little bit.
You better clear your shelf for some hardware.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yes, I'll have to call you back. I love you too, Dad. Are you for real? You know, you and I have a mutual friend, Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis. What do you think he would have to say about your ability to lead a locker room?
Navigating a locker room can be tricky. I do my best. I try to find a balance between being the locker room guy and then the guy that the coaches can rely on to get the team bought. It's hard.
You know, Jack had some concerns about your leadership, but I'm not seeing that. Little inside scoop, the owner wants someone with the measurables. So you go out there, and you impress. You'll be on our radar.
I can do that.
Don't let me down.
Thank you.
Cyril, out of here. Yes.
Hand over your phone. I want to check your internet history.
Hold on.
You want me to give you my phone?
You playing with anybody?
That's just like normal procedure?
You bet it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Max, no.
Well, at least now I know I can trust you with your playbook.
Yes, you can.
You're on a mountain in Alaska on a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
Dad, where am I gonna put the cereal?
Eat it out here.
I did.
On the table, on the radio. What do you mean? I don't understand what you're asking me, son. What are you asking me?
I go front of the bus.
Not really.
Nope.
Have you looked at the engine before you even got into the bus? Did you check the tire pressure?
I hired a professional mechanic to inspect every part of the bus, as he is more qualified than me. And I am aware of my strengths and weaknesses.
Are you being cute with me, son?
No.
You're not. Now give me a serious answer. Would you be in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus, or the passenger side of the bus?
I already answered the front of the bus.
Why?
Because if I can see where we're going, I can make sure we're okay. Is that the wrong answer?
Oh jeez, I'm sorry. Now 30 minutes. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit more. You can put in the chat.
Funny how many eyes are on us right now, huh? Breaking us down, picking us apart. Every mistake amplified. But we got it though, right? At least I know I did.
Hey, I'm a little for your agent.
I don't have an agent.
Didn't have an agent. Les Moore, congratulations.
For what?
For getting an agent. Me. Boom.
I don't think... Have I met you before?
You're about to know me. It's like you got the throw, kid. Go get him. Or should I say, go get him, client?
Hold up, I need my dad. I need my dad's first. Alrighty, I'm back.
Too full.
Pull the mic out. How his feet were in the thing when he caught it. His feet were in, you saw that. That was in. That was in. Finally, it says I'm in. Oh, that was bad. Ooh. Oh, bad. Bad. Oh, his feet weren't even in. His feet were in. Oh, bad. Bro, he wasn't even going to go in the hospital anyways. Or didn't notice he went to stop and go. Oh, bad man.
New York fans were very vocal about you this week on social media. How would you feel about playing for the Giants?
Well, they're right. This is a team that needs a leader. And they know I can be the guy for them.
Very true.
What do you feel is your biggest strength as an NFL quarterback?
Well, I pride myself in my ability to get the job done. I'm able to focus and perform under pressure. I think you guys saw that in college play.
You did.
What do you say to the critics that think you aren't ready to play in the NFL?
Have any of these critics ever played football? Honestly, I don't care what they say. It's all white noise to me. All that really matters is what those NFL teams think, guys.
Let's say this all doesn't work out for you. What's your plan B?
No plan B for me.
That's a great answer.
Very smart. Thank you.
A very rich chocolate cake. Nice twist. That's my type. Let it go to voicemail. Build some anticipation. But if you answer it, you'll show that the teams can count on you.
So?
Answer it.
Hello?
Congratulations. You're one of the select few players invited to this year's NFL Draft and Nationals. Please have your agent contact our office, and we'll see you in Music City in April.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes! Oh, sorry. Wait. What are you gonna wear?
I never even thought about that.
Come on, Les. Think. What is he gonna wear? A suit.
suit. I don't have a suit.
We can purchase one. That part's pretty funny.
Check this guy out, huh? It's a winner right there. Yeah. Come on, give him a turn. Give him a spin. That's it. Yeah, drink it all in.
I don't think I have to do that.
Okay, right. He is.
Just you two.
Yeah, no. Take it all in. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, this guy.
Welcome to the 2019 National Football League Draft live on NFL Network, and an amazing spectacle right here in Nashville, Tennessee, that has been filled with intrigue and drama, and it is all about to
Like, opens his eyes and then goes back to sleep in 1 second. That's not realistic.
Six picks in the first round. Can't afford my condo representing a second rounder. Sorry. I need more points. Hey, anybody know how much a 26 pick makes? No? If that's the bank calling about my condo loan, tell them I'm not. Just...
Hello?
Hey, this is John Gruden, head coach of the Ravens. We've had our eye on you for a while, and we're making you the newest member of our team. Congratulations, kids. Be ready to compete.
Coach? I'm ready to make 25 other teams regret their decision.
That's what I like to hear. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, back at the draft.
Players only.
In the 2019 NFL Draft, the Oakland Raiders select.
Alright, this is way too long. I'm gonna end it right there. Bye, guys.